everybody, Justin here. I'm out at a customer's place. He's got a 7930 John Deere tractor with a 569 premium baler. So with premium, you go through the display to operate it. But the customer's complaint is he had it actually on an 8R tractor, 320, running it on the armrest screen, and it actually locked out his CAN bus and everything like that. So we thought maybe there was something on the tractor side. Unhooked the baler, and then you put it on the 7930, plugged it in, made a couple rounds, and it started acting up. The screen was going goofy, and lo and behold, you know, Justin's out here working on it, and I cannot get it to act up. So I'm going to go mess around with it a little bit, see if I can get her to act up and throw some codes or start freezing up the screen or something so I can start diagnosing it, because when it's working, you can't diagnose things. Hang with me and we'll see what we find, okay? Thanks. Hey guys, so I messed around with this thing and I could never get it to act up in any state. I went and bounced around out in some fields out there. I just could not get it. So I've looked at the ISO connector, making sure all the pins, all the wires, everything look good in there. Everything does. Traced out the wire harnesses, everything. We did have this sensor. It's the PTO speed sensor, or slip sensor, whatever you want to call it. This was broke. None of the wires looked exposed. It wasn't registering or anything. So this could be, it very well could have been our issue, because, you know, the connection does have to go up, and it goes actually into the controller, because that's the baler controller right there. So it very well could have been shorting out and causing the issue. We tried, he did have it on an 8R 320 tractor before, like I said, and that's where it was actually throwing all of the CAN bus off on the tractor also. Couldn't even move, couldn't do anything. So I just, yeah, they put it on another tractor. It worked for a little bit, and then when he's baling or moving, it seemed like bouncing around, this and that. So that's where I'm wondering if it couldn't be the speed sensor. Nothing really stuck out though. I went out after replacing everything, bounced around. I cannot get it jacked up. The other thing of it is, I've had this do it a couple of times on other premium balers. This terminator's never usually tied up. It's always dangling and it's upside down. So I've had a couple where it gets a little bit of water in here and corrodes. It wasn't that way, but I have extra terminators. I put a new terminator on this, plugged it in, zip tied it up so you can't get moisture in the connection point. So I guess the next time they bail, we'll just have to try it and see how it works. As of right now, it's the best I can do. I don't know, nothing stuck out. So thanks guys.